interesting gameplay. The last time they were set up on stream, like Memphis went absolutely wild, taking stocks back to back to back with these like exquisitely timed peach forward airs. And I want to see some more of that. I want to see some more of that pressure, some more of the sort of combo breaking that we saw displayed, even with the slower character that Peach is.
I got very distracted by by DJDon's hat.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
Which really looks like it is an image superimposed on the stream and not like it's actually on the hat.
To be fair, it does look like it's superimposed on the hat also, too.
Yeah,
like, it's like,
it doesn't look
even
natural.
in real life, it looks like it's just floating in front of the hat.
It's one of those things that I'm literally staring at in front of me off of the camera, and it still looks like it's been photoshopped.
Right.
But I'm excited. We're going to see very likely now, for the past couple of months, DJDon has been playing exclusively, or almost exclusively, me Gunner. But I would imagine probably the Steve here, you know, sitting down, partnering with somebody. Usually they're asking, can you please not play me Gunner and instead play the Steve? And there is the Steve. Sewerperson, of course, also playing the Steve.
Okay.
So it is going to be chaos.
To say the least, it's going to be wacky for sure.
We're playing in creative mode.
I like that they're at least both villains. You know? Like
they know what's up.
Yeah. Okay, interesting dynamic already. We saw like some aggression and then some passive mining, right? Sewerperson going to try and get some resources, and DJDon just like running out to try and meet Rob center stage. So far, though, kind of on the back foot. Steve's taking a lot of damage, and the Parasol not finding the mark.
Yeah, not quite, but a big idea, and I love to see it from Memphis. Smelling blood in the water.
Going for a lot. Up smash, not going to get the big hit either time, but still some good damage and keeping the pressure up. Right now, Peachfuzz is kind of on the back foot, taking a lot of damage from these Steve combos.
Oh, the forward smash not quite coming out correct. A little bit too far away.
Ooh, oh, that's so sad. Rob has so many funny little quirks.
He is sizable.
Ooh,
that lad.
Good stuff from Memphis. I really like that idea of trying to force a tech situation off the ledge, but it's going to be red team holding down center stage. The rotor arm finds the mark somehow after what I thought was a miss.
Ooh, and not going to be able to recover with the Elytra. Sewerperson down a stock as well. Memphis the only one holding on to the first.
Yeah, which we saw earlier in this block too. Memphis really good at being a stock tank, kind of playing back as Peach, pulling the turnips and then going for those openings only when they're true openings, not necessarily going for too much, but as I say that, a little overextension.
Yeah, ends up falling victim to the up smash, trying to cover Peachfuzz's recovery. And here we are, an opportunity for DJDon. Ladder off the top, but not quite on Battlefield at 47. You'd hope that doesn't take the stop.
Right, I'm relieved. More relieved than I should be. But ooh, okay.
I didn't expect it to happen, but I wouldn't be shocked.
Right. Never know.
There we see Peachfuzz falling victim to one of the spikes. Oh, that's a big, did you know? Rob forward air stage spikes.
Really got to shout out DJDon for the sort of mid-range interruptions with the side special. Really good stuff. We kind of said Memphis was doing the same thing, playing back and then just interrupting those team combos. I think DJDon's kind of taking a similar role, but going down to the last stocks, it's Memphis. Again, the X factor right now, only one with 2 stocks.
Holding on very well, but maybe not for long. If we see another one of those connect, manages to avoid the anvil, going to be at the down throw because you know the Peachfuzz is there to cover you.
Ooh, I like that idea from DJDon, but really good defensive options from Memphis. Somehow finding a way around all these hitboxes Steve's throwing out.
Yeah, and I got to say, Peach is not living for a long time, or Memphis rather is not living a long time because Peach is a heavy character. Peach is light as sin. The thing is, Memphis is so elusive, doing a great job of weaving around these hitboxes, but eventually you get caught. If you're in a cart, there's nowhere for you to elude.
Ooh, okay. Getting a little sour spot up smash, still really good knockback and damage. Up there, going to keep this pressure up. Not a lot of iron, so there goes one of the blocks.
No jump.
Nice.
That means the Nair is able to cover this recovery pretty well.
Okay, smart stuff. Does find another piece of iron, which is actually pretty important to get out of the corner here, but the Elytra getting hit with the neutral air. There goes one block as well.
And it's going to take what a big weave from sewerperson. Yeah, definitely in it to win it.
And now, no more iron. This is so tough. 177. Surely one of these hits will do it.
That was a big miscommunication. The turnip bonking Peachfuzz out of the winning arm rotor, but in comes the back air to clutch it.
That is such a tense situation. Despite the deficit, there's still so many things you have to worry about. We saw those mine carts not necessarily connect, but all of a sudden it breaks up. Like, okay, whoever is holding on to that roll distance or even trying to catch the regular get up, they have to get out of the way. They can't get stuck in the mine cart. So it does give either Steve player some room to breathe. So it was a pretty interesting dynamic there in the 2v1, but really good stuff from the boys in blue. I like their dynamic. Memphis just holding on to the stocks pretty phenomenally. Peachfuzz also really good aggression, really good off-stage play. And I mean, that little miscommunication stopped them from, I would say, a pretty phenomenal 2v1.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, we're playing very clean around each other. Just a little bit here and there, but my lord, when Steve can move the way that he can sometimes, you got to cover every which way. I don't blame Memphis for tossing out a turnip and trying to stop something.
Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if somehow Steve got through the rotor arm. Turnip was good insurance. And honestly, even in that specific situation, sometimes the rotor arm just reflects the turnip anyway.
Exactly. It's kind of shocking that it just perfectly landed on his head. Now back to 2 hero characters instead of the villains. Double Alex.
They got the country club fit on.
Yeah. They came to sport.
And I mean, small battlefield's a good spot to do it as well. Really good mix-up for the resources that they're going to get. Hopefully helps them out here. Already we're seeing a pretty even game, except Memphis still elusive as ever.
Yeah, a little bit of a reverse sandwich almost. I feel like red team has blue, red team has blue at the ledges and is continuing to push them out.
Pretty good pressure here, holding down center stage as well. I like that falling aerial though, coming in from sewerperson, really good damage. Ooh, okay though. They're not really finding the hits right now though, and red team has them on the back foot. As I say that though, Peachfuzz is going to have to try and get around the TNT, and somehow Memphis gets hit instead.
Taking the hit for your teammate.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I kind of like the idea of the forward tilt just to get Memphis out of that minecart. Back into another precarious scenario, but I'll rather take that than the forward smash. Out comes DJDon. Finally, we see some diamond. I feel like we were absent of diamond the entire first game, but DJDon could certainly build towards it now.
Right now, Peachfuzz being the one to hold on to that stock here, definitely a change of pace from what we've seen earlier, but you know, still really good dynamic for red team. I mean, DJDon has been pretty crazy with the edge guards. Sewerperson's been nice with the ladders, so I don't know how much longer Peachfuzz can hold on to that stock and before I can even finish the thought.
Yeah, with the diamond on deck ready to go, especially with the assisted minecart from sewerperson, DJDon cleaning it up. Memphis now dropping to the last stock despite having been the stock tank in games prior. Yeah,
I think that diamond has been so pivotal in this game in particular. We didn't really get a chance to see it before just because of all that aggression from red team, but now we're seeing exactly how important it can be. Finally going down, and another back-to-back. The tempo the blue team's been losing the stocks, not really exactly what they would hope for.
Yeah, what a complete reversal. I mean, red team was on the back foot for a little bit, but now it is blue team down to their last stocks. Sitting at mid-percent, Steve can certainly find some finishes here. But you'll have to find some quick ones to turn it into a 2v1 while you still have a little bit of that white in your life.
Okay, we'll see here Memphis with the stitch, and there it goes as soon as it showed up. Looking for some big hits here. Gonna be the minecart getting interrupted by the forward air.
I do love that sewerperson was kind of taking front while DJDon set up another diamond. You do, I feel like, really need to have that diamond as a factor. It massively has changed how this game has gone compared to the last one. And I feel like as long as one Steve has diamond, you can at least potentially get to the second one. Now both Steves rocking with the diamond.
And it definitely is all the difference. 2 quick ones, especially right after that diamond showed up, and already 67%. This has got to be it.
This would be a very difficult 2v1, but it is high percents. There's a chance for Memphis to make some magic happen. I love holding down at the ledge there to get that parasol hit, but you're dodging 2 diamonds, TNT now, minecarts, they can set up a guaranteed. There's no way that with 2 Steves, surely there's a guaranteed endgame.
Yes, yeah, you said it before, that was creative mode.
Yeah.
Especially like Diamond already does a lot.
Yeah.
You've heard it before. We saw it a little bit in that game, but one thing that doesn't necessarily get appreciated as much is how much better you are at mining with that diamond. We saw half a bar or more of iron for both Steves in that situation. How do you get back from the ledge when you have to worry about all of these minecarts, anvils, TNT? They had all the resources they could ever hope for. We had powered minecart because they surely they had gold, if I'm not mistaken. And it's definitely a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, as a player fighting in the 2v1 there, you kind of have to slow it down to a grind game, and that just gives both Steves more opportunity to set up shop and make it that much harder for you to make that comeback when they do have the full stacks of iron, they do have the diamond in the back, they do have even the powered rails set up on the minecarts. And sticking with the combination that got them here, the 2 Alexes.
Right. It's interesting how much of a difference it makes. I guess the zombie and the Enderman just were not doing it.
No, not quite. But, you know, sometimes it's a feeling. It's all off of vibes.
Right.
Right now the vibes are immaculate.
It's debatable, but it's going to be Hollow Bastion coming in for this game. And already they're back to scrapping. A lot of damage on sewerperson. And unfortunately, the tools have not come out, so there's not a lot of damage on red team quite yet. Finally, we see some stone tools, but Peachfuzz says, I'm going to try and punish you for that, put some pressure on here.
And red team, again, trying to maintain a position where it's hard for the Steve players to get a lot of mining done.
Right,
DJDon got a little bit more so far than sewerperson, but again, until they hit that diamond, I feel like it's going to be rough.
Yeah, it gives them so much more room to breathe, so much more damage and knockback. Helps them mine, like we said. It's so very important. And right now, they're not really having any opportunity to make any tools beyond stone. It's kind of tough. Oh, big throw.
Yeah, both very low on the iron. Finds some good hits. Peachfuzz is going to take a long time to recover. This is a chance. Here we go. We have diamond on DJDon.
Got some gold tools as well. Some nice, good frame data.
Yeah, question is, do we want to spend it now with our percents being so high, or do we want to try to scrap it out?
Oh, there's the answer.
Yeah, both stocks drop a DJDon straight to that diamond and straight to the iron tools as well from sewerperson. Going to be able to try to turn things around, down by quite a bit. 3 whole stocks, but very, very unhealthy Memphis and Peachfuzz.
It's definitely doable. A lot of these, you know, improved tools will help with that situation too. The bomb in Peach's hand. You gotta watch out for that. Okay, that was so dangerous. Big pickup though. Good stuff. The blue team. I'm just so worried. We got Peach on screen. We got diamond tools. There's too much going on.
Bombs and everything. Right. You know, it is too much. Too much.
Kind of fighting back in these 2 1v1s. Working out a little bit for blue team, but the Peach Bomber interrupting that mining. Really good stuff. The minecart is such a good move.
The damage has definitely been mitigated quite a bit. Stocks are now down. They were down to even. Now 2 stocks apiece, or 2 stocks rather total for the blue team. Going to have to try to fight for this 2v1. Peachfuzz down to the last stock. sewerperson just has to hold on at 104.
We can definitely make it happen. We've seen some pretty creative options so far come out of the Steve team. Early stock off of Memphis' second with that nice little block trap at the ledge, but red team playing pretty firmly right now with their feet planted, not trying to let anything happen. Really interesting interaction right there.
Ooh, that minecart could be big. It looks like still has diamond access on DJDon. Could be a huge difference maker. Percents have gone crazy. The sewerperson
that was
deleted.
Yeah, we like spot dodged the aerial into the minecart, still losing the stock. We have diamond tools though. We get 2 quick ones back to back. We're getting a lot of resources very fast. 2 iron already. Nice little pick up the minecart. Not able to combo because of the blocks.
It was a precarious scenario. That's a big forward smash. DJDon with the character swap.
DJDon, no resources though. Has to make stone tools and use iron blocks. Finally though, the gold. Very big. We got some redstone, some iron. Diamond pops out, but I don't know if you can go for it. No,
we have it completely because we were down to such strong resources. The blocks, though, were being put up. The walls were it was steel. It was iron.
True.
It was so hard for Peachfuzz to break through those walls. Eventually, just those 2 high blocks got DJDon access to that diamond once more, and that was all it took.